Hey guys, UWG Nick here and welcome to Monster Hunter World, or should I say welcome back to Monster Hunter World. A few months ago I made a video, kind of a review, a first impression review of Monster Hunter World, and I was very unkind to it because it lacked ultrawide support, which is something that I think all AAA titles in 2018/19 should be able to pull off. The only ones who get a pass are like indie titles or games that have a very heavily handcrafted background or something similar, because in those cases, if you have to put a lot of extra work to show something that 90% of users won't see. At least so far, 90% of users. I'm guessing here. Don't quote me on that. But only people with ultra-wide screens would see it ever. So I understand that they don't show it. But AAA titles, no excuse, especially not these pre-rendered kind of things where all you have to do is really change the aspect ratio and do a little bit of work on your UI. I noticed earlier that my old character's still here, so we're going to continue with him, our Geralt-looking dude, and we're going to jump straight into it. I've fiddled around with the graphics settings to...
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your Palico.
try to get it to run at 60 FPS.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
But it's not really reaching it. It's like on... well, right now it's running on 40, but I think that's because OBS is eating my frame. My frames! OBS is eating it. I might fiddle around with it a little bit more.
It's this way.
What I'm missing is SLI support. You know what? Let's walk through this exposition part here, and then I'll talk about what I'm running, how I'm running it, and why I'm not running it differently.
You were the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me, I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
You guys have been here for a long time then, because you're like 40. The artwork in this game is gorgeous.
This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
Yeah, sure. Let's go have a look. This is still very introductory to the world and the game.
It's toasty in here.
But I always, like, you have to admire this kind of stuff.
Let's check it out.
Like, the style of the artwork is fantastic. It's very inventive. It seems like Monster Hunter games have always had very nice artwork. There's so many details and things to look at. I mean, the game looks good, in my opinion. It looks good. I just wish it was better optimized.
The canteen? I am so there.
We'll get to that in a bit.
Here.
Camera locked.
Over here.
Canteen is just up those stairs. This is a bit frustrating that some dialogue is voice acted and some isn't. Oh, cutscenes are still 16:9.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there.
Is that my cat? I can't remember.
Hey, you! I knew you'd pull through.
Oh yeah, he was on the boat with us when we hit the dragon.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council.
Sure.
After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the 5th Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Not really.
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business.
Oh shit, this
The
clicking
latest monster to
business
make
is
the
annoying.
Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
We met it. We crashed our ship into that.
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time, altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
I can't even remember what weapon my character has.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Good talk, sir. Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem, but you'll need a weapon first. There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Ooh, I have a house. Before we move, let's talk a little bit. I'm gonna go show you my what do you call it? The graphics options,
Head
so you
inside
can
your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
see what I'm running. We are running. Well, I'll just scroll through it. Image quality high, texture quality full, ambient occlusion mid, volume rendering quality off. This is like a fog that covers everything, especially in the city. It just makes everything kind of mushy and gray. I guess it's atmospheric in some sense, but I prefer it when the screen is clear. That's also why I have turned off motion blur. Shadow quality high, anti-aliasing TAA, load bias, load on distance, I think it's called. On max load level, no limit. Foliage sway on. That can be turned off for a few frames, I guess, but not something I'm worried about right now. Subsurface scattering makes skin look better. It's on. Screen space reflection. Don't really know what that is, but dynamic background reflections. On anisotropic filtering high. Water reflection on. SH diffuse quality. Change SH. I have no idea what SH diffuse quality is. Put it on mid, just to be on the safe side. Maybe we could change that to mid. That doesn't need to be high. Dynamic range, 64 bits, motion blur off, DAW field, depth of field, vignette, normal, and Z. I have no idea what Z pre-pass is, but it's on. My processor can handle it. So this is what I'm running at. I'm not seeing full 60 at all times. If I'm not recording, I'm seeing like high 50s. Like around 58, etc. But now that I'm recording, I'm seeing a lot of 40 as well. OBS is eating some of it. Yeah, I'm supposed to walk in here? Okay.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
I guess we're going here. One thing, we are running off of one card here. I don't know if I mentioned that, but there's no SLI support for this game yet, which bugs me a little bit. In my opinion, not a difficult thing to implement. And just for a game that is as requirement heavy as this, there's a surprising number of people running two cards, especially lower end cards. So SLI support is something that they really should, in my opinion, implement. But let's see what this is. The 14 Hunter weapon. Different weapons offer different combat experiences. Great swords hit with devastating force, while the sword and shield allow for quick mobile flurries. The heavy bowgun, while unwieldy, fires powerful blasts and so on. Choose any one weapon and take to the field. You can visit the training area if there blah blah blah. So housekeeper in your room. There you can practice with your chosen weapon as much as you like. I remember now which one I want. Alright, play movie. These are the different weapons. I know which one I want, and it's the worst one. I think it's the worst one to get as a new player, and probably as a solo player, which I'm gonna be. So we'll see what how this turns out, but I know which one I want to go with. Armor sets are comprised of 5 pieces. Each piece offers some amount of defense plus equipment skills to aid in your hunts. You can mix and match pieces however you like to suit your playstyle. Use 1-2 to view your gear stats and skills. 1-2? Okay. You can save equipment load as quickly switch to your favorite gear combinations. Alright, so I can have several sets apparently. Maybe I'll have 2 then. What am I supposed to do here? Select a weapon to equip. Oh yeah, so here we have Buster Sword, Iron Katana, Match Slicers, Iron Hammer, Iron Bow, Iron Assault, Chain Blitz, Iron Blade, Mauldron. The fuck is that? Metal Bagpipe. See, this is the one I was thinking about going with. What is this? Iron Bow? Okay, let's go Metal Bagpipe.
A
Space.
special support weapon hunters use to gain or provide various buffs.
Accessibility for beginners, 1 star.
A close-range weapon with low mobility.
2 stars, and I
a
guess this is 3.
defense-oriented weapon used to
No,
approach.
where's Sword and Shield?
A close-range weapon set that lets you maneuver
Yeah, so
quickly
this
and
is
guard
like...
against
I'm gonna go with Metal Bagpipe all the same. Fuck everybody's opinions. Leather headgear, chainmail headgear. Am I supposed to, like, choose here? Versus fire versus water. Wait, how is chainmail better against water than leather? It'll rust. Leather mail, oh yeah, I need to click everything. This is annoying. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to stay with leather. Because, like, the defense isn't any higher. It's the same. It's just fire or water. We have tab skill info. Hunger resistance level 1. Extends the time until your stamina cap decreases by 30%. Reduces my... Oh my god. This is the thing with, like, all monster... Holy shit. With all Monster Hunter games is that there's a shit ton to learn when you start it. There's so much. You pretty much need to have a wiki open all the time.
Want to get going?
I guess. Partner's got a quest for you. I think she's over at the canteen.
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll
Manage-
be there waiting with a quest.
You can get
Manage
more familiar
Palico.
with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Meowdy Meowster, did you know you can forge equipment I can use over the smithy? Sell Palico equipment? Sell Palico equipment stored in... No. Status. Deploy. Okay, so he's coming with me. I guess that's good. I probably need all the help I can get. Housekeeper. I know this looks like some old closet that we turned into a makeshift room for you new hunter... your new hunters, but that's not the case, I promise. It's fully furnished with everything Meowster needs. You have your very own equipment box where you can manage and change your gear. I just hope you don't mind changing in front of others because you have roommates. Didn't they tell you about that? No? Oh, okay. Moving on. Your room also comes with an area to manage your Palico's gear right next to your bed. Even convenient, right? I don't know. One more thing. If you need to access the training area, just come talk to me. I'm here to lend a paw 24/7. Aim to please. Now, what does Meowster need? Meowster's master. God damn it. Let's go to the training area. I wanna try my weapon out. So yeah, the only thing like I'm missing right now is SLI support. Having two 980 Ti's and just running on one is a little bit frustrating, especially when you're not hitting 60. If I was hitting 60 constantly with everything maxed out, then it wouldn't really matter to me. But since I'm not, it's pissing me off because half of the power in my computer is not being utilized. There are SLI profiles you can download and try. I tried a few of them. I did not see any FPS gain. In fact, I saw drops on everyone. There are some people who have reported success with custom-made SLI profiles, but none of them that I have found have been written down as perfect. Everyone has been like, oh, slight flickering during the day and things like that. And I also don't know if they look worse with SLI, not SLI, but with ultrawide. That might actually affect the SLI profiles as well. So keep that in mind in case you go looking. Don't have your hopes up, and instead keep hoping that official SLI support comes into the fray at some point. Welcome to the training area. Strike the various objects placed around the area to get a feel for your weapon's moveset. If you'd like to try a different weapon, just head to the item box and switch equipment. All ammo and coating types are available to try out. Using them or any other consumable items here will not deplete any stock you own. No. Okay.
Okay, let's run through the hunting basics. First, ready your weapon.
Alright. How do I... how do I ready the weapons? Oh. What the hell is this? Okay, I'm sharpening my sword. Ooh, this is gonna be... How do I, combo in place, strong combo. How do I draw a weapon? There we go.
The hunting horn is a close-range support weapon that plays status-buffing melodies. Buff yourself and the team to gain the upper hand.
Attack up S. The what? Hold on, what the fuck? Okay, so... I'm playing something. I don't know what. Left click plus control. Oh, I did something. But now I'm really wonky for some reason. I guess it... Maybe this isn't the best weapon to be using as a beginner player. Oh, let's run away from that. That looks... Oh. I expected a lot more. So how do I fight with this? Okay, but that doesn't really explain how the fuck the hunting horn works. Combo in place. Right, left, right. W and space. What? That one, that one, that one. Okay, wait. I'm sorry, I need to work on this. Give me a minute. Alright, so I think I got a little bit of how the horn works. So, the combo in place, for instance, I don't think it's going to show me anything. It's just how it works. I don't know what that W plus space thing is, because that's what it does. Right, left, right, forward space. It doesn't do shit. But strong combo when enemy is vulnerable. Actually, let's do combo including self-improvement. Down in the left corner. It's W and that. Left again. Control. Control. See, then I do like all kinds of crazy stuff. Attack up, deflected, attack prevention, attack up, light, or L. I don't fucking know what that means. But I get locked into place like a lot. Let's try one more time. The strong combo when enemy is vulnerable. So right mouse button, forward. I think that's a double actually. So again, we're right mouse button, forward double, double, forward left. No idea if that's what it was, what that was, but fuck it, we're going with it. Now, what are all these, like, E is a potion, okay. What is 6? The fuck is 6? I did something. Aim slinger, V or C. Okay, what can I do with this?
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See anything useful lying around?
No, I do not. What do they mean with useful? Let's try item box.
The item box
and
to manage your inventory.
I'm gonna change equipment to sword and shield, for instance. Yeah, this place. Chop?
The sword and shield is a close-range weapon set that focuses
Rising
on agility
slash?
and dodging, and is great for beginners.
Rising slash. Guard slash. Use item. S and that backstep. Is that like, is it always like that? Stop it. Why doesn't the... Oh, I need to actually... Oh, and then the charge slash and shit. Alright. I mean, easier, I guess. So, double mouse, left, left, left. Alright, powerful combo. Right mouse, right mouse, right mouse. Hold, I guess? Is that the hold button? Combo to use to stun foes. Forward plus right. Right, right, hold. Alright. So those are hold combinations or hold buttons. Alright, I don't know what the fuck is going on, guys, but let's get into... I'm gonna change back to the hunting horn. I think I understood how it works. Just by trying the sword and shield. Metal bagpipe, sounds great. Let's go with that. It's ridiculously oversized. Works for me. Can I get out of here? Housekeeper, do something. Yes. Right, let's go try the first mission, and we'll see what happens after that. I don't think I'll be doing a full series on this game. Mainly because it feels like it's a game that's very, very full of a lot of busy work. Now that you have access to the armory and provisions stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest. Alright.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads.
I guess I have to go here
And
first.
the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Nice weapon, buddy. I guess that means it's time to get hooked up with some
Over here.
supplies. We carry pretty much everything you need, so if you're short on anything, I'm your guy. But as much as I'd like to take all your zenny, it's still a good idea to gather as much as you can while you're out in the field. Alright, well, let's buy something. The pouch. Let's fill our pouch. Potion, 66 zenny. Select an item to purchase. Oh no, let's go like 4, okay. Confirm. Yes. What is this? Juicy dried meat made of boosts natural healing and cures bleeding. A very small empty barrel. Small time bomb. A large empty barrel. Trap tool. A must-have item for putting together pitfall traps and other kinds of traps. Let's get some trap tools. I'll get 2 of them, yes. Boomerang. An unusually shaped weapon from broad... Okay. Yeah, let's get some binoculars.
Hey!
Yeah, just calm down. Apparently I'm not allowed to buy normal ammo yet. I can buy trank ammo, though. I won't. Let's go see what else we can do. Like, the only thing I'm gonna do today is maybe the first mission, depending on how long it is. It's more of a revisit than anything else. But as I said, I'm not going to be playing through the whole game. Because I think it's full of busy work. So I might be making episodes on it. Of like certain monsters, certain quests. But don't expect like a full playthrough from me on this one. It's going to be pretty much whenever I feel like playing it. I'm just going to go test it out.
My.
There you go, newcomer. You look a lot more hunterly with a weapon on your back. This is the armory. We deal in ready-made weapons and armor. If you need a weapon ASAP and don't have time to gather materials, wear your ticket. I don't think there's any point in me looking at this right now. It's the first time we're here. There's probably not much we can do.
Hey!
Hey! Canteen. Okay, let's go to the canteen. Are we supposed to talk to... Eating meals can boost stats such as health and stamina and grant special food skills. Select the meal you wish to eat from the menu. The meal effects are shown in the center of the screen. Take a good look at each meal's Effects to help you determine which one will provide the best benefits for your next hunt. Food skills have a probability of being activated. Use fresh ingredients to raise that probability. Know that meals effects are not saved. Meal effects end when any of the following happen. You complete a quest, you return from a quest or expedition, you faint during quest or expedition. You can eat again at camp a short time after eating a meal, about 10 minutes. Don't forget to eat again after fainting. Meal effects will carry over when starting a quest during an expedition or when switching over from an expedition in one locale to another. Alright. So, pay with money. Well, what else am I gonna pay with?
Hey!
Health, stamina plus 25. Veggie platter, hunter's platter. Oh, let's go with a veggie platter. That seems good. Yes. I love the animations for the food cooking. I don't know how this is a veggie platter though. That was steak and fish. Beautiful. That is not a veggie platter. That's straight up a fish. All right, food skills activated. Feline provoker. Now, where was that lady waiting for us? You? There we go.
Time.
Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it?
Yeah.
The 5th Fleet's mission is to survey the Jaguar's habitat. Then we gotta call a certain number of them in order to secure the area. Great, we begin with a fetch quest. Or kill X amount of X. You can depart as soon as you... X amount of Y, actually. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jaguars of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for?
Wild
The
and Wondrous New World is
awaits.
waiting for us out there. Post a new quest? Oh my god, so many tutorials. Quests involve objectives such as slaying monsters. To get started on quests, first you have to accept it. Assignments: complete this mission to advance in the story. Maybe I'll be like doing videos on assignments in that case, if it's that clearly cut. Optional quests. These include favors for NPCs. More will become available as you meet the necessary requirements. You can take on optional quests as many times as you like. Investigations. These special quests are issued by the resource center, can only be taken a limited number of time. Events, special quests exclusive to online play. I don't even know if I'm online right now. Probably not. Signed? Jaguars of the Ancient Forest. Accept this quest. Yes. You're free to explore Astera until preparations for the quest are complete. Grab a meal at the canteen, shore up your supplies at the provision stockpile, get the latest gear from the smithy and the armory, and then adjust your equipment and organize your items at the item box. We'll be heading out into the field in no time. It doesn't feel like we're heading out into the field in no time. It feels like we are doing a shit ton of stuff here. No. I accepted this already. So, where am I going now? Tab opens the departure window. Yes. Okay, there we go. Oh, we just fucking fly away like that. Alright. I thought we had to go somewhere. Alright, there's gonna be more talking, I guess.
Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules.
Alright.
Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right?
Well.
Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Sure.
Rule number 2. Use the supply box. The commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
Alright. That's not what I wanted. Oh, fucking wrong button. That's why. How come it's left button sometimes and right button sometimes?
Hey, partner.
I'm gonna take... Okay. I can't carry anymore, so I guess I'm full on that. You have anything else for me? Alright.
Nothing can stop us.
The goal of this quest is to eliminate specified number of Yagras. Well, that's... And to make it home unhurt, of course. My grandfather always said the best hunters put safety first. Alright.
Want to get going?
Yes. Good, let's go. Alright. Going?
Want to get going?
Wanna get going?
Uh-huh.
Can go, man. Q item bar. How do I...
Be careful.
How do I get the ones in between? Right stick? There is no right stick. Here's the thing. I'm holding down Q and I can change WASD, but pressing both doesn't go angular. Oh my god, I'm wasting whetstones like a motherfucker. Alright, I guess sharpness is max at least. This game might be easier to play with a controller. I might look into that in the future. So aiming is always easier with mouse and keyboard.
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
Alright.
When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
Where are those flying over here, by the way?
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
I gathered stone. Oh yeah, my Palicos named UWG. Ah, that's fun. Herb. Let's get some herb,
You can
guys.
gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
I just took like half a beehive straight from the tree. Never mind the bees.
Over here!
Calm down. Jesus, I'm standing right next to you.
A pack
Why
of
am I
Jagras.
crouching?
Those are the monsters we're after.
Alright.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Oh. Ow. Not very well, it seems. Well, I killed one of them. And I did attack up and stuff. There's a lot of combos I need to learn with this weapon. Pretty sure about that, at least.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
Well, I'm trying to, but my dude's stuck in some kind of animation.
You can use them at the smithy.
What can I do with these guys? Oh yeah, I need to sheath my weapon first. That was a messy fight. I have no idea what I was doing. I think that this
Over here!
weapon requires a little bit more kind of studying. Torch pod, slinger ammo, okay. Like, I need to know these combos by heart. There's no real, like, reading combos as you're fighting. Wait, what was that? Something bone pile? Can I get a lot of monster bones from this? Okay, now it disappeared. Monster bone S. Should I talk to you or should I just go? Oh, we're mining now. Precious and extremely hard. I'm getting a lot of stuff. I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna have to go read up on a wiki after this.
Whoops.
Oops, that's your comment?
Use whatever you can.
Okay, let's see. Health boost is that one, and control, I think. Apparently not. It's that. Apparently not. No. Let's go.
Okay. Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone.
I'm trying to. My dude's stuck
Your
in
health
all
is
kinds
low.
of
Keep your distance and use a potion.
My health is low? How did that happen? Where do I get my health up? Okay.
Let's head home and report back to the old man.
We're back on attack up. Let's see. Health up is... God damn it. Health up is left double. Nope. Okay. Left double. But that's defense up. I'm pretty sure that it's... Wait, it's right. Self-improvement. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I need to study these. Attack prevention. All right, I have no idea. I know there's healing to have, but how it's done, no idea. Let's just skin these monsters and get out of here. I guess this was the first mission that we had. Oh, we're on a timer here. What happened? There was like 10 seconds left. Alright. Something happened. Bonus rewards. No bonus rewards. So we'll take all, I guess. Yes, take all rewards. Take all. Oh, the Palico gathered something. That was fun. 720 Zenny, that's almost nothing. Palico level increased. Gadget proficiency, Wigger Wasp spray. A new cutscene that's been added to the gallery. There's a lot going on here. Checking connection to the network. Does it have a connection? Have I gone online? I mean, I have shitty internet, that's for sure, but... Completing quests will increase your hunter rank. As your hunter rank increases, you'll be able to take on more difficult quests. Okay.
Good to see you.
Fine work, taking down those Jagras. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing, I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up.
Listen up.
Well, it's going to be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate with this Kestodon herd and call their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. You can now depart on quests with other players via an online session. Turn on your voice chat function now. No, definitely not. Not want to turn on voice chat.
All right.
Maybe at some point, but
now
not
that
right
you've
now.
got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Yeah, we're gonna do that, but I think we'll do it off screen. This was the first kind of tutorial mission of Monster Hunter World. Now with Ultrawide support. Thank you, Capcom, but... You know, better late than never, but come on, guys. You should have had it from the start. Now, get working on the SLI support. I want higher frames in this game. And if a 980 Ti is running below 60 with the settings down a little bit, then, I don't know. Your game is not very well optimized. I know that there are 2080s nowadays with RTX and all kinds of crap, but come on. Do I really need to pay almost $1,000 to get a game to running decently? Feels a bit overpriced to me. Instead, make SLI function. Yeah. But either way, with those words, I'm going to end today's episode right here. I don't know when you're going to see Monster Hunter again. Probably when I get a little bit more used to the game and you don't have to see me flailing around mindlessly trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. And probably when there's something more exciting to hunt than a few lanky lizards in a little cave somewhere. Either way, if you're still watching, I hope you... if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And share my video and channel with other people with ultra-wide screens and or people who like to watch Let's Plays. Because that's what my channel is about. I can't talk anymore, okay? It's too late in the evening. Either way, we'll see when our Monster Hunter adventure continues. But... for now, we're going to go say bye-bye.